Hi there. So in problem 1-4, we've got two function machines. We've got y equals the square root of x minus 5 and y equals x squared minus 6. And it says we're going to use a beginning input of 6. And for part A, you're trying to get a final output of 5. And it's asking what order to put them in. So if you don't know the order, sometimes it's best to just get started and see what happens. So I'm going to go ahead and just do them in the order that they were given and see what happens. Okay, so our input is 6. I'm going to write that here. And so what that means is you just plug that 6 in for your x. So then that looks like this. Square root of 6 minus 5. 6 minus 5 is 1, so square root of 1 is 1 because 1 times 1 is 1. So the square root of 1 is 1. So then this 1 becomes our next input. So that's the output of our first machine. It's going to be the input of our second machine. So we go 1 squared minus 6. 1 squared is just 1. And then 1 minus 6 is negative 5. And in part A, we were looking for a positive 5. So this was not the correct order for part A. But in part B, it says, is it possible for her to find an input that will get a final output of negative 5? Yeah, so turns out just by starting the problem, we went ahead and did part B on accident when we were trying to do part A. So this work is not correct for part A, but this is the correct work for part B, so make sure you save it. Okay, so I'm gonna try the machines in a different order and then see, hopefully we get 5 as our answer. So I'm going to start with the x squared minus, is it minus 6? Sorry, I forgot what it was. Oh yeah, it's minus 6. And then the other one, that's what I get for putting the book down. Square root of x minus 5. All right, so hopefully this time we will get the output of 5 that we're looking for. So we're still going to use our input of 6. So we're going to start off right there. So 6 squared minus 6. 6 squared is 6 times 6, which is 36. 36 minus 6 is 30. All right, so that's our first output, and then we're going to use that as the input for our second function machine. So we just do 30 in for x, and then minus 5. 30 minus 5 is 25. And then the square root of 25 is 5. Because 5 times 5 is 25. That's how that works. So yeah, that is the order that part A was looking for, to plug in a 6 and then get an output of a 5. That is part A. And then the first way we did it gives you an output of negative 5. So that's actually part B. Hopefully that helped you with problem 1-4.